What a blessing it has been to study the book of James together this fall at Emmaus. I think for myself, one of the things that I've appreciated the most about studying this book and about the writings of James in particular is his ability to clearly present good biblical teaching. We might call it sound doctrinal teaching, but at the same time, to be able to apply it to our daily lives. Today, we turn our focus to the last portion of this small but wonderful little book of James, as we look at James chapter 5, and just looking at the last handful of verses 13 through 20. Now, previously in James, he has talked about prayer in chapters 1, and then mentioning it again in chapter 4. But here in chapter 5, James expounds on the topic of prayer, presenting us with several pictures of what prayer could or should look like in our daily lives. He uses the examples of us going through times when we are struggling, and also times when we are filled with joy. He also mentions instances where a person may be sick, physically or spiritually, whatever the case might be. And along with that, James is also encouraging us. He encourages us to confess our sins to one another and to receive absolution. Those are just a few of the things that we find in this passage. And I urge you to take some time today to pray. Maybe even right now. Stop what you're doing and pray. Turn to God and seek what He desires for you instead of seeking fulfillment of your own desires. May God bless you today.